The Ropers was a sitcom that emerged as a spinoff from the wildly popular series Three's Company, introducing audiences to the eccentric lives of Stanley and Helen Roper, the quirky landlords who captured viewers' hearts with their comedic antics on the original show. Join Factsverse as we present The Ropers officially ended after this went horribly wrong. The Spinoff. The spinoff of The Ropers from the immensely popular sitcom Three's Company marked a big moment in television history, showcasing the ability of a successful series to birth new ventures. The genesis of The Ropers can be traced back to the second season of Three's Company, when Norman Fell and Audra Lindley, playing Stanley and Helen Roper, gained substantial popularity as the quirky landlords of Jack, Janet, and Chrissy. Their unique chemistry and comedic timing captivated audiences, leaving ABC executives to contemplate a spinoff centered around the eccentric couple. The groundwork began with the careful crafting of the characters Stanley and Helen within the context of Three's Company. Despite their limited appearances, the Ropers' distinct personalities and hilarious interactions with the main characters laid the foundation for a potential standalone series. Their dynamic, often tumultuous relationship provided ample material for further exploration. As Three's Company continued to soar in ratings and popularity, ABC executives recognized the potential for a new spinoff with the Ropers. The decision was made to develop a new series that would follow the escapades of the quirky couple as they navigated life in a suburban community. The spinoff, titled The Ropers, was greenlit. In 1979, The Ropers made its debut, with Norman Fell and Audra Lindley reprising their roles as Stanley and Helen Roper. Set in the fictional town of Cheviot Hills, the series revolved around the misadventures of the Ropers as they grappled with nosy neighbors, quirky acquaintances, and the everyday challenges of suburban living. While the premise remained consistent with the dynamic established in Three's Company, the Ropers offered a fresh perspective, diving deeper into the eccentricities of its titular characters. Despite initial enthusiasm, the Ropers faced several challenges that ultimately led to its eventual cancellation after 2 seasons. Nevertheless, it remains a noteworthy chapter in the history of television spin-offs. While it didn't achieve the same level of acclaim as Three's Company, it stands as a testament to the creative vision of its creators and the enduring legacy of its iconic characters. The show's failure. The Ropers met its end in 1980 after airing for only 2 seasons, a relatively short run compared to its predecessor, Three's Company. The cancellation stemmed from a combination of factors that ultimately led to its failure to resonate with audiences and sustain viewership. One significant factor contributing to the demise of the Ropers was the absence of the ensemble cast dynamics that characterized its parent show, Three's Company. While Norman Fell and Audra Lindley delivered commendable performances as Stanley and Jack, the chemistry and comedic interplay between the Ropers and the trio of Jack, Janet, and Chrissy were sorely missed. The shift in focus from a larger ensemble to a narrower scope centered solely on the Ropers may have alienated some viewers who had grown accustomed to the dynamic interactions of the original series. And the Ropers faced stiff competition from other sitcoms airing during the same slot, making it challenging to attract and retain viewers. The landscape of TV comedy was evolving rapidly, with new shows vying for audience attention and networks looking to capitalize on emerging trends. The Ropers struggled to carve out its niche and distinguish itself from the myriad sitcoms saturating the airwaves. And while the Ropers attempted to maintain the signature humor and eccentricity of its predecessor, it failed to capture the same level of wit and charm that endeared Three's Company to audiences. The comedic formula that had proven successful in the context of the larger ensemble may not have translated as effectively to a series solely focused on the Ropers. Ultimately, the cancellation of the Ropers underscored the inherent risks associated with spinning off successful television shows. No return. Following the cancellation of the Ropers after its 2-season run, both Norman Fell and Audra Lindley expressed interest in returning to Three's Company. The desire to reprise their roles as Stanley and Helen within the context of the original series stemmed from a fondness for their characters and the desire to reconnect with the ensemble cast and crew. Their eagerness was met with enthusiasm by fans who had grown attached to the quirky landlords. The potential comeback sparked speculation and excitement among viewers. However, despite the willingness of Fell and Lindley to rejoin the cast of Three's Company, they were reportedly not allowed to return. In the interim, the show had introduced Don Knotts as Mr. Furley. Knotts was a veteran comic who brought his own unique brand of comedy to the show and became a hit among audiences. The network felt it didn't need to pay these actors to come back and reprise their role due to the fact that Don Knotts had replaced them so effectively. Norman's life and career. Following the conclusion of The Ropers, Norman Fell embarked on a diverse and enduring career in both TV and film. While he remained best known for his iconic portrayal of Stanley Roper, Fell continued to demonstrate his talent and range in a wide array of roles. In the years following The Ropers, Fell appeared in numerous TV shows and made-for-TV films, highlighting his comedic prowess and dramatic chops alike. He guest starred on popular series like Fantasy Island, The Love Boat, and Murder, She Wrote, among others. Fell's film career also flourished during this period, with notable appearances in movies like Catch-22, Bullet, and The Graduate. His capacity to smoothly shift between comedic and dramatic roles cemented his status as a versatile character actor, able to handle a broad variety of characters and storylines. He also ventured into directing, further expanding his creative repertoire. He directed episodes of TV series like Three's Company, Different Strokes, and Family Ties. Throughout his later life and career, he remained a beloved and respected figure in entertainment. Despite his passing in 1998 at age 74, his legacy endures through his memorable performances and the enduring impact he left on entertainment. Audra's life and career. Following the conclusion of The Ropers, Audra Lindley continued to enjoy a prolific career in both television and film, showcasing her skills across a wide range of roles. While she remained most recognized for Helen Roper, she also demonstrated her depth as an actress through her work in the years following. She appeared in numerous television shows, guest starring in series like Murder, She Wrote, The Love Boat, and Knots Landing. Lindley's film career also flourished during this period, with notable appearances in movies like Troop Beverly Hills and Best Defense. Her talent for portraying complex and relatable characters added depth and authenticity to her roles. In addition to her work in front of the camera, she remained active in the theater where she had initially honed her craft. She continued to grace the stage with her presence, delivering captivating performances into her later years. Throughout her later life and career, Audra Lindley remained a beloved and respected figure. Despite her passing in 1997 at age 79, her legacy endures through her body of work and the impact she left on audiences. Now it's time to hear from you. Did you ever watch The Ropers? Let us know in the comments section below.